Dak Prescott, Baker Mayfield, and Tyrod Taylor are all dealing with injuries, and their situations will affect Week 8 fantasy QB rankings. Dak's status is important in essentially all leagues, while only two QB/Superflex fantasy owners are itching to get back Mayfield and Taylor. We have the latest news on each gunslinger in our fantasy injury updates. For news on banged up QBs Patrick Mahomes and Zach Wilson, click here. For the latest on injured RBs Miles Sanders and Josh Jacobs, click here. For all the latest fantasy news, follow us on Twitter at SNFantasy. Week 8 waiver wire, top pickups. Buy, low, sell. High. Prescott is dealing with a calf strain he suffered against New England in Week 6, but after a Week 7 bye, he and the team are optimistic he'll play against the Vikings despite not practicing Monday. There's not much to say here other than we'll have to watch his status leading up to Sunday night. It's worth noting Minnesota has vastly improved its defense and is a top 5 unit against QBs so far this season. That said, this Cowboys offense is borderline matchup proof, so we still rank Prescott as the QB7 of Week 8. Week 8 PPR rankings: quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, D/ST. Kicker Mayfield, shoulder, didn't practice Monday, and it's starting to feel like he will miss a second straight game. Things can change, so it's a situation worth watching as we move towards Sunday. However, unless you're in a deep 2 QB/Superflex league, there's no way you can trust him against a talented Steelers defense. In our rankings, we have Case Keenum at the number 29 spot, out of 30, in our QB rankings, and Mayfield wouldn't rank much higher, if at all. Week 8 standard rankings: quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, D/ST. Kicker Taylor, hamstring, is returning to practice this week, and the expectation is he'll be back for a matchup with the Rams. Taylor looked pretty good in the season opener against Jacksonville and the first half against Cleveland before his injury, but a bout with Los Angeles is not the place to play him. He might have some value with a decent rushing floor down the road, but he should be benched in leagues where you can afford to do so. That said, we rank him above the likes of Case Keenum, Jared Goff, and Mac Jones because of the aforementioned rushing floor. Hess our QB23 for Week 8.